The 8 men indicted today face a life in prison sentence, and the 2 charged for murder could face the death penalty if convicted. In Melrose, I'm Elisa Lagos, News 12, the Bronx. Whether the store is right across the street from Yankee Stadium or blocks away, they do benefit from the Yankee baseball season, but there is no doubt that the Yankees in the playoffs means even better business. I'm Elisa Lagos, News 12, the Bronx. These students have been working all summer long to turn a vacant lot into a community garden, and other students from area schools will also help to maintain the garden throughout the year. I'm Elisa Lagos, News 12, the Bronx. And part of the proceeds from those 2 narcotic busts in the area were actually used to help pay for the play street here at IS 229. And the mayor is asking all New York City residents to conserve energy and electricity as the temperatures continue to rise. Reporting in Soundview, I'm Elisa Lagos, News 12, the Bronx.
Can the Fed go any further? In other words, is there room for any more rate cuts?
Well, that's the question on everyone's mind. It is unclear how comfortable the Federal Reserve will be going below 1% on those interest rates, though they did say that they will continue to monitor the situation and really want to promote economic growth. It's clear many migrants are still desperately trying to get into the United States using treacherous trails. We found this one spot where many come to rest, leaving behind different articles like clothing and water bottles. 2 of the 8 gang members indicted are being charged on 2 separate murders. Joshua Gildo is charged with a murder that occurred right here on East 158th Street in late July of last year. 2 of the Cortland crew were already in police custody today when those 5 arrests were made, but police are still looking for one of the members who was indicted. Almost 100 law enforcement agents arrested 5 gang members that operated out of the Melrose area earlier today. Cops say that the Cortland Avenue crew sold crack cocaine and marijuana and also murdered or tried to murder rival traffickers and rival gang members. The 8 men indicted today face a life in prison sentence, and the 2 charged for murder could face the death penalty if convicted. In Melrose, I'm Elisa Lagos, News 12, the Bronx. It's hard to believe this garden in the South Bronx was once an unkept, abandoned lot, but this group of young volunteers turned an empty lot into a neighborhood haven.
It was a lot of work, a lot of digging for stuff, a lot of bugs all over the place.
High school volunteers from the city's Summer of Service program worked for months to give area residents some green space in the middle of concrete.
I feel great. I feel like I'm proud of all of us and myself that we actually accomplished to make the garden look clean.
And many residents couldn't be happier with the results. Having a new garden in the neighborhood will give residents a space to plant their own foods and breathe some fresh air. But most of all, the garden may bring the community together and teach kids the value of volunteering.
At first, I was kind of like, I don't want to do this type, like the attitude I had. But then when I saw everybody working and working hard, that motivated me.
These students have been working all summer long to turn a vacant lot into a community garden, and other students from area schools will also help to maintain the garden throughout the year. I'm Elisa Lagos, News 12, the Bronx. Freddie Hell had everything he could need, a stable job and food on the table. Now he is unemployed and depends on this food pantry to eat.
No employment, no work, no. Food is necessary. You have to eat every day, no matter what.
Freddie is just one of over 7,000 people a year that come to the food pantry run by Part of the Solution for hot meals and a bag of food. Food pantry administrators also say they have seen a 46% increase in the number of meals provided since 2010, a result of the economic downturn that has left many Bronxites in dire financial need.
In the last 2 to 3 months, it has been horrendous. The increases are huge.
This food pantry is the only one of its kind in this part of the North Bronx along Webster Avenue, making it a crucial place for many in the community. For people like Freddie, the food and services that they receive here at Part of the Solution has helped to lift the burden of the economic downturn. I'm Elisa Lagos, News 12, the Bronx.